Guys, I'm trying to get this thing to cooperate. Currently, there we go. So, uh, um, I didn't really want to be here. It's probably not a smart fucking idea either. Probably really not. But I'm sort of at the zero fucks given stage for right this moment. Today, maybe forever, not sure. I'm gonna try to make this very short because I'm out of fucks to give. Just zero fucks to give. I mean, I got a whole lot of fucks, but just none to give. Or, I don't know, take it as you will. It's a problem. I give too many fucks. Therefore, I give zero fucks right now. If that makes sense. Maybe it cancels itself out. I don't know. Right now, in the last little while, I don't know. That wouldn't say last little while as in like the last 5 minutes or anything, but last little bit. To find myself in one weird place to be. And I say weird in a way that it ain't the first time I found myself sort of here. You know what? I can't even say that. It's not me finding myself here. This is where I'm at. And it wouldn't be. Again, if not for certain motherfucker, and everything since motherfucking minute one. And I'm extraordinarily pissed the entire fuck off with it. Every time it's happened throughout the last several years, it sucks. Today, yesterday now, it just hit me really wrong. Probably because of the amount of times it's happened. And each and every goddamn time it's happened. It's because of those like Chasing and Jenny and Adrian. And that abusive punk ass bitch they want to suck the cock of. and all those helping them for years now. I find real shit, real evidence, real proof, and then there's little things needed I know that I can get to go with that, to back it. But because of their insertion so far and deep and wide, tampering with, fucking with everything summer, everything community, everything court and law enforcement and federal agency. Can't trust the motherfuckers you need to trust. Can't go where you need to go. To find find the answers, that goddamn stupid, tainted ass, piece of shit, junk fucking database will never find or hold. Only thing that motherfucker is evidence on them. That's why I've always laughed at it, call those dumb bitches, well, dumb as fucking rocks. All that motherfucker is a compilation of the crimes they've all gotten up to. From day one till now. On the entire goddamn group. It's pretty funny if you think about it. I do often. It's how I do find peace and sleep most nights. Because they're that fucking stupid. Meanwhile, while they jerk off on their trash drawer, those of us here find real shit, no real shit. That their databases, their funky ass sources, tainted ass garbage, and yoked ass collared leashed fucking monsters never fucking. That could find the truths. Could unwind the entire fucking mess. That could take it back down to Occam's razor. That lead places. If not for these motherfuckers. And that happened again yesterday. All I want to do is fucking vomit. I know some of you in the background know that I may or may not have been in fucking absolute tears over this. Congrats. Ladies, you made me cry. Hope it's good masturbation material for you. Fucking cunts. Useless fucking cunts. Hey, Janky, you out there, you might want to make a fucking community post about I'm being mean to the creators again. Poor little fucking things. Thoughts on Dolly fucking Stan, too. Shit, how you feel about it? Supposed to fucking feel something for some motherfuckers that tried to get us fucking killed and still do. Fuck you. Fuck him. Fuck them. You got shit for any of y'all. Goddamn waste of oxygen on the fucking planet. Boo fucking who. Deal with it. Walk it the fuck off. I did. I had no choice. Because of you motherfuckers. Time to get the fuck up and shake it off. Watch that motherfucker hunt down Hunter like goddamn perv and offering him dope and cash and scaring him and finding it funny. And you motherfuckers placing other kids around under to fucking get information, basically pimping out your goddamn kids to do it. Anything y'all can fucking do that's gross, and you're like, boo, the fucking creators. Watch them go after the fucking boys and facilities they're at to get information, make up shit on them, false DCS reports, all the fucking garbage. Go after my kids. Everybody else's lips are parading around about Journey and my kid and fucking Monster jerking off in a corner somewhere with whatever's fucking left. Destroying an entire fucking community, motherfuckers up on 110, filling neighbors that cared about fucking dreams, calling them fucking trash. Terrorizing an entire goddamn community for being nothing more than a fucking community around who didn't ask for an average Tuesday to turn into a not average one. Fuck all y'all. Fuck every single goddamn one of you that's ever stepped fucking foot here and played in this shit. Not just around Summer's case, but any goddamn case in this country. Fuck every last one of you. Boo fucking who? Poor yous. Goddamn destructive, goddamn web sleuthing ass Karen pieces of shit. I think I give three flying shits. Hey, you remember when Squall told you motherfuckers there wasn't a single solitary son of a bitch on this earth that ever told me what the fuck to do in my life? She was pretty damn well spot on about that. There's only two. One's no more. The other one's passed away and I love him very much. Other than that, nope. Ain't no mistake about who I am. I'm a real human, and I feel real shit. I care about those I care about. I feel empathy, sorrow, happiness. I feel all the ranges. I just don't take shit lightly, easily, or gulp it down and just let it go. You fuck with me or mine, ain't no going back. If you're a fucking monster, you're not gonna like me very well. I don't tolerate that shit very well. I do not forgive. I do not forget. And when you do, motherfuckers wrong. And people feel some type of way about it. Or real humans watch you decimate real fucking lives and they feel real empathy, compassion, and care. And their souls scream for justice for it and stoppages to it. They have a right to feel all of these things. And aim it dead at those responsible. spend a lifetime explaining to monsters. Haven't you fucking heard of the human beings? You don't then have a right to hold their response to that against them, hurt them further, and then abuse them further, feel justified in it, and continue that cycle. And then swear up and down you were the fucking victim instead of the perpetrator. You don't get to dictate the anger, sorrow, hurt, or pain you do to fucking others on this earth. And if people feel some type of damn way about very real pain, hurt, and harm you do to them, not no mistaking kind, right? Not the accidental and the way we brush against the rest of humanity, kinds that all humans tend to do, but with absolute intent and purpose. Those people are then victims of yours and they have a right to feel the ways they feel. So I don't give a shit how you all see any of my emotions roll across at rare intervals when I can be anything but pain. But that's also fucking not okay too, right? It's not okay to be human here. That's sus. It's not okay to show anger, that's sus. It's not okay to show happiness, that's sus. It's not okay to do this, that's sus. This is that, this is whatever. Fucking simple, blah blah blah. No, it's called being human. It's called being fed entirely the fuck up with an entire world. And by world, I mean this cesspool on YouTube, social media, this culture that fucking exists somehow wildly around the worst fucking moments on earth for people, real humans, their communities. Gotta play it like it's a goddamn rose ceremony. Fucking VH1, I don't know. Bullshit. Interactive Lord of the Flies. Interactive ID channel shit. Fuck, I don't know. I don't care. It's gross. You all you can do is please to other fucking human beings. Those human beings aren't supposed to have any reaction to it. But then also, if they don't, then that's. And all I'm gonna say is fuck all y'all. Y'all just don't harm those around. All the average Tuesdays and days of the week. It became not average for many. You harm the world. What stomachs will take tolerate the normalization of the worst shit on earth. You harm our justice system, our government, our courts, our laws, our rights, our freedoms, internet, free speech. Y'all are such a bane to fucking humanity on this planet. There's just no goddamn excuse for it. See, I damn all those to hell that are human. You find some exception in what the fuck you all do and how vast your little dark petals go and how they change the entire world for the worse. Fuck you cunts over here in Summers tonight. And always. For the shit you useless bitches have done. It should be so simple for one of us to reach out. For the just tiny thing. We need to just block it up. We can't. Because you can't trust a motherfucker over in this realm. Can't trust anybody in the fucking real world. Can't do simple shit. Like a fucking call even. Go anywhere. Do shit. Anything you motherfuckers see us trying to reach out for or get, you then scoop up. Do whatever with. Make unreachable because you think you, by God, not brilliant bitches, are gonna be able to do something with it. And I assure you, no. Not without other things that you never can possibly obtain, or hold, or have knowledge of, and you'll never get. So you just told the shit infinitely, and it goes nowhere. And it helps nothing. So tonight, here's the deal. First person out, I don't give a shit who you are, across the U.S. As long as, here are the rules. As long as you're in no way associated with any of this group, this hive, most especially the Chasing, Jenny, Adrian's, BK's, anybody else who's played in any of this shit the last 3+ years. And you can prove it. You're willing to provide a background report on who you really are. And you could obtain a polygraph. I don't give a shit if If it's dumb store Jack somewhere, I don't give a fuck if it's your retired Uncle Bill in the basement with the equipment from 1970. I'm here, and I'll make arrangements for my own travel too. And then you can do as you like with fucking everything. Splash it across the entire goddamn world for all I care. I'm sick of this shit. And it's one of the only ways not only can I leave things behind, but that I can get rid of chasing and Jenny and Adrian and the rest of this crew and the bullshit all have perpetrated and done in and around all of us in the community and mine and my children's lives, family, and they can see their fucking way exit stage fucking left and get the entire fuck out of my way. Rule number 2. Only things I ask on this polygraph, because you generally will have to pay for every question, are included these things. Have I lied about any of the domestic violence perpetrated against my children and I by Monster and his family my entire life? Question number 2. Have I ever used any of the phones to message as Monster to myself or otherwise between any of the devices? Ever. Number 3. Have any of the devices ever been stolen in DC or otherwise? I would also ask several other things along those lines as well. So I'd make room for at least 5. Because I'm really fucking sick of a goddamn monster abuser being allowed and encouraged and its ass patted. I would like the questions included. Has Monster ever tried to murder you and your children? How many times? Something along those. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll leave it up to you all. Let's tell the polygrapher to ask. As long as those things include, things about the 15th. Did you and your children hear? Did you and your children have anything to do with? And you can do with the results and all the shit as you will. It's probably best you honestly don't tell them what case it has to do with, quite frankly. Just tell them you're bringing someone in. Have the questions prepared to go. Very nuanced. Very short, simple, sweet. Because that will matter. And ask them to do it on the fly. Otherwise, I can't promise it will be agreed to. I had not intended for anything ever, if ever able to access one, for it to go or give the results to the world, but I meant a fucking fuck you with everybody. In order to stop it, this is what it's going to take. At least in my opinion, currently not. But I want proof. Absolute proof you're in no way connected with any of this crap. Not a single solitary fucking. And I want proof, absolute proof of your real identity and who you are. It's really about where I'm at with it. I'm sick of the bullshit. Literally. I don't find it cute either. Today that I don't know what the hell level bullshit. Y'all think I'm buying or that you're selling or what kind of setup shit you're up to this time. But there are two of you right now. Told you for weeks now I ain't buying your fucking bullshit arcs. Your redemption horse shit. Your suddenly team sports shit. They ain't gonna happen for you. Now, Lisa, I don't know what to make your post, and I don't really give a fuck. You hear me? And here's how I know it's bullshit. it doesn't add up with one several back. And I don't know what quote, good info on Andy, end quote, you're talking about. Unless, of course, you've changed your header to like sudden domestic violence awareness channel only. I don't know what the fuck you mean. There's no good info on Monster other than that. Because he wasn't on the road on the 15th. He did not take Summer on the 15th. Fact. End of story. I'll stand by that until my dying breath on this earth. And even I hold enough proof and have shown enough proof, everybody stop being idiots. And if by good info, because there's suddenly some sort of domestic violence awareness channel after all these years of clearly watching, but just now, that's like weak. Like, oh, but if by info you mean the same thing I was talking about, like most of the decades on social media, pretty openly, that Monster was doing and the abuse, or privately in messages, or even openly and around the entire community, and that everybody here's known about since we were kids, even law enforcement, since the first time he publicly abused me, which was the first time he ever abused me like that. No shit. It's pretty well known, including his bragging about it through all the decades to everybody like it was fun time. Good times. Fan-fucking-tastic. And no problem with it. Till the past couple years. Now suddenly it's a problem. No, I tell you. So I guess this is new info to you? Is that what you mean by good info? I doubt it. I find that a little doesn't pass the sniff test. You're also not a domestic violence awareness channel. And last I knew, like 2 weeks ago, you were sucking his dick. With Heather Land, Lady R, Jenny, Ryan, the rest. I mean, you know I see you, right? And Hive. I also see my curiosity. I ain't buying that shit either, homie. Here's one fact. It'll be the last time today that I'll lay eyes on either of you all and knock it the fuck off. Also, if you think it makes a good bit of sense to anyone that you're so ooga booga by someone that you're gonna fucking quit YouTube and you're bullied by, I don't know, I guess you're insinuating Jenny, Adrian, and M, or whatever group. I don't really give a shit. They're all the same, aren't they? All of you are associated with somehow. Team sport shit. I ain't got time for it. If you were so fucking terrified and bullied by them because of whatever monster in your sudden, I'm Jody's biggest sport, whatever the fuck arc you're on, you then wouldn't come to YouTube and be like, oh gosh, it's happened, and here's Andy's name to draw Jody Sue in and make her whatever, and yeah, they wouldn't want that, and they would also terrify the fuck out of you and blackmail you into non-existence or fuck with your life so much you would have never made that post. They've done it to many others. Some Smith bullshit. If though, by some infinitesimal chance it's true, if any of those in that group, around Monster and the rest, have indeed made you feel that way, Lisa, and you have absolute cold proof of it. My best advice to you is this. Call FBI, TBI, and law enforcement. Report it and them with the proof. It'll help further show their targeting and harassment of those in and around us, and in a group fashion to make sure that we are XYZ and with a monster in tow. And it will also help you, and it will help other creators in the future not be done that way, now wouldn't it? Be helpful to humanity and to hold people like that accountable, and not to be able to make other human beings feel so fucking bullied they have to XYZ. Because if they're harassing you in an organized group over us, and we're in and around an active investigation, that'll say something to alien feds, especially since those link back up to and around certain places and people and events here. You see how any I'm sure you get it, right? I shouldn't have to over explain. And I'm not going to. But I can't make the math work on any of your garbage. Also, one post smells like you're watching some Sarah shit tonight. I want to show some people what a researcher. I don't give a fuck about that either. Y'all really think some motherfuckers are in there easy, like a $2 fucking hooker in the middle of like, I don't know. Y'all serious, right? So, regardless of the situation, Lisa, and the other, it'll be my last day putting eyes on you in any way. You can continue your efforts all you like. It will not be me putting eyes on you any longer. To keep from being manipulated, fucked with, any other thing, set up shit y'all up to. Y'all keep with the feathers and the heathers and the lakes you're used to. You feel me? Ain't gonna be this one. But like I said, if by some infinitesimal chance, there's any truth to it, taking the proof of it in and calling the feds, Ellie, etc. There's enough proof there to show that a group is working as a group, terrorizing people, especially when near us, and towards us. But the problem is, see, all y'all fit into that shit too over the years, don't you? I don't know. I guess if and when you turn it in, make sure you got all the numbers and the TBI email correct, and it was actually sent or some shit. I don't really give a fuck these days. Really just don't. You can definitely tell y'all got the same flavor arc on you as so many before you, including y'all catch that shit. How calm pissed Pat is right now. Like I said, he's been fuck shit up since BK announced this shit. Wonders will never cease. Didn't smell right then, it don't smell right now. The courts here in Tennessee want to buy that bullshit from Linda and piss Pat, go ahead. Also not my problem. I'm sure it was done for many reasons, still is. Her being popped up again in the first place a while back, Ernie being done so as well, other things moving and shit. Throughout the last couple months, nah, y'all keep it over. I've got enough. I've had enough for a very long time. Speaking of shit stains and such, looks like Scotty Boy and a couple others, more than that, and their little fingers back another fucking marathon and shit wildly enough, pretending they ain't, but they do. And Sebastian's and around it, channels being built by the same motherfuckers doing the same motherfucker shit they've been doing in and around Summers several times in many other cases. Imagine that. Wonders will never cease, will they? Janky, you wanna go join him as fucking cheerleader? Looks like you're bored, bitch. Dude, you think you go fucking knit or something by this point? Yeah. Go get a fucking hobby, homie. Other than that, tonight, I'm just. By the way, I hear Hell Nelson in an aisle, and I don't know, full cult, right? Shit, there's a janky hips job number 2. Good at that type of shit. Shit, once y'all put horns on that motherfucker too, build it up in Ernie's place. Need to get back out, don't you? That one's a fucking horde human being. It's like an Ernie meets fucking Hellmouth all in one. One of the worst goddamn human beings on earth. You can look it straight dead in the face like Sharon till before you get 16 miles out. That son of a bitch. Makes your skin crawl. Always has for years now. Plus it sings show tunes and crappy twinkle twinkles and shit. Outright threatens and enjoys witness intimidation shit. Fuck, get her done. It needs money to feed its fucking cats anyway. Anyway, it's just, they're all the same. You know, it just, tonight, like many others, it's amazing at the damage one monster, that only cared about itself, can fucking do. especially when surrounded by a bunch of stupid people and other monsters. Amazing how it inevitably leads down a path and ways. All because of its abuse and the type of monster it is. To where if you were protected adequately, maybe most of everything would never be as it is. Tonight also wouldn't be happening. And the only thing I can feel is I pick up the fucking phone. Actually pick up my Facebook here. Maybe type out a nice little message to Lawson. Again, or ask him to get together with Jenny and Adrian. Suck that monster's fucking cock a little harder. See if they can all pick up a stroke. Hey, maybe that vanishing calculator by a retiring judge will finally show. With a few more shits and giggles. Some more intimidation. Fear. I really hope they all choke on a motherfucker's broke dick. And his family. And everything else in between. I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about it. Really don't. Can't help all the shit I've seen over all the years. Been through experience. No. Told. Taught. It's really my final word for right now. I'm gonna sit here and try to figure out how to obtain this little piece, even if it's just for me, so I can help unwind shit even further to where I can find answers. All I want to do is vomit. Because of how uncertain everything and everyone is and how much they've destroyed. And how one unthinking, uncaring, brutal ass fucking monster is at the center of with a bunch of fucking nobodies from around the world. And a bunch of motherfuckers motherfuckering from day one. And very little trust. That damn sure didn't get any better with all the bullshit. And sit there and wonder how I find the truth like. How to keep hanging on. Waiting for answers. Waiting for someone to be arrested. Someone to be found. Not know if I'll make that to see that day. But I openly can't let it. Despite all of this for so many years, through so many cases, that these terrible fucking human beings and monsters have done this and y'all have a good night. It's definitely one of those George Strait rodeo type nights. Y'all remember to share the EDV/Universal Hand Signal for help. Canada save lives across the board in many emergency situations, not just EV. And as always, please share the number's picture and information and color by name. Please. She still matters. She matters always. You know, enjoy the spec and fast coffee.